freaks and geeks, and welcome back to another ASRC race weekend, and, should I say oval race weekend. And, well, this week we're at Martinsville, and while I did do some warm-up practice even before the, 50-minute practice session beforehand, and, well, turns out I am not up to pace whatsoever, even after feeling pretty confident, with my pace, but apparently apparently my pace is not there. No big deal though, but because, like I said, I am just more or less taking a break from racing in general. There's only about 2 minutes left, so I better get going. So it doesn't exactly really matter to me where I finish. I'm not exactly aiming for top 5 finishes this time around, or this season around. I'm more so concerned about getting top 10 finishes.
Green, green, green.
So yeah.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to stay as close to the curb as possible without actually flipping it. I failed on that aspect. Let's just go settle down and go for this
one more lap.
Last lap. Our tires won't be as fresh or anything like that. Could have actually broke a little bit later than that. Alright, not the best lap, but
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Yeah, that was a 220 or 20.20 or 20.2. Where exactly are we? We're 8th.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try
That's
again.
actually a really good qualifying lap. Huh. Well, we don't need to run that pace, at least I think, during the race.
Box in 10.
So, yeah.
5.
Let's see how
3,
we do during the
2,
during the actual race.
right here.
I might not actually. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to be able to run that pace all through the race. I might be able to drive.
When it comes to the last lap, people use common sense. We're not the Xfinity series.
We are a contained dumpster fire.
I don't know if I find myself around
as long as it's contained.
If I find myself around Joshua, I might give him a little bump.
Yeah, we're not racing. We're not racing for prizes. We're not racing for money. We're just a group of people playing iRacing.
I've already lost my train of thought, but yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with my qualifying result. I don't know if that's just how people are. Yeah, Yeah, people might actually get faster as they continue to warm up their tires and stuff, so go on.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
Alright, need to open that.
The estimated strength of field is 2,111. Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
Alright, not gonna need any fuel this time. Gonna leave the tires alone for now. And we're not gonna really come into the pits whatsoever, unless it's for, some tire pit stops. And even then, that's only going to be for a caution. And it depends on how long into the race there is. Because we're going to have enough fuel to make it to the end. I thought we...
you only have one additional set of tires for this race.
I thought we actually had a limit on our fuel. I'm going to have to look back at the last video. But, I mean, this is 100% fuel, so I don't know with Iowa if it was actually literally because we couldn't do like 100 laps on a full tank, or if we had a limitation on our fuel. So. But yeah, need to move that back over. We're starting 8th. If we can stay within the top 10, that's fine, but let's not try to do anything too crazy.
One lap to green.
Don't get me wrong, you know, I don't want to say it, I mean, you know, as a sim racer, there we go, label that as a sim racer. Yeah, I'm gonna label, you know, just, because I was gonna just straight up say, as a racer, no, as a sim racer, I do want to, you know, fight for positions and everything, but I'm gonna have to be sensible about this, but also at the same time, you know.
Green, green, green.
What I said
The car inside.
about
Stay high with the
how I'm
car on the
gonna
low
race
side.
Joshua kind of consistent.
Keep high. Still there at the bottom.
Yeah, why did I just
Sorry
go
about
up?
that. All good.
Outside. Clear high.
And the track conditions must have changed because this feels a lot more different. Than what we was experiencing in practice or even
That
qualifying.
was your fastest lap of the session. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use up my tires so much because I am notorious for doing that. I might lose this position eventually, but I mean, we are pulling away from.
The leader is running 20.02.
We are pulling away from the other two cars from behind. It looks like. Actually, no, the car behind him is right on his ass.
3, 4, 2. Go high. Inside, outside. Clear outside if you want it. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Car looks fine, no damage to report. Pit road is closed right now, past the 7 car.
Well, there goes my safety thing. I really had nowhere to go.
The pit road is now open.
Corey, I'm sorry. I think it was Corey.
Well, I miraculously have no damage.
Catch the 4 car. No damage, car looks clean.
But nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's only 15 laps. I'm definitely not going to be coming in for a new set of tires. Well, good thing about this is it looks like I'm actually going to be starting on the inside line.
Pit road is closed right now.
Let's see, it's gonna get cloud. Yeah, the temperature of the track is gonna be dropping over time. Depending on how long this race goes, that is, because, I mean, yeah, the track of the track temp actually won't go down until...
1 lap to green. You'll be lining
about
up on the
15
inside.
minutes. Yeah, in about 15 minutes time. Yeah, it's gonna slowly decrease as the race goes on. Yeah, really the only annoying thing
Get
about
ready,
that
going
is
green.
we got enough X's
Those cars
for
off,
the
time to do your job.
to go over the extra bonus point for safety, but yeah, it is what it is.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 20.797.
We might lose this position to Derek, but I mean, it's fine if we do. that was incredibly slow.
The leader is running 20.521.
I don't know how hard everyone else is pushing, like behind me and whatnot. But I mean, I'm pushing at a moderate pace. I'm not pushing hard or anything like that. But I mean, I'm pushing hard enough to where I'm making Derek work for it.
The leader is running 20.47.
Yeah, I'm braking a little bit too early now. I need to step back up the pace. Or at least step up the braking zone. 'Cause that's compromising me a little bit.
The leader is running 20.47.
There. I don't know how much you can get away with turning the steering wheel in the trucks nowadays. I mean, the truck feels more or less fine. It's just it's getting a little bit nervous on the braking as the tires wear. And I'm hardly getting actually any understeer or tightness. Try not to focus on the gap so much behind me. And of course I'm looking up to see, to make safe decisions and whatnot. But I'm not focusing to see, like, oh no, if they're close and whatnot. I'm just trying to focus on my line, focus on the tire wear.
Slow car down low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch fast 15, car. Past the pace car. Catch fast 15, car.
This is gonna be more or less the tough decision on whether or not to pit.
Catch fast 15, car. Pit road is now open. Catch fast 15, car.
One taker. Looks like there's two takers.
Car 15, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Apologies again there, Ben. I saw you get loose. I couldn't react quickly enough.
So the person directly behind me also didn't pit. So it looks like we only have like 2, maybe 3 takers. I didn't really see that many people behind me actually going into the pits.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Oh great, we're on the outside. Maybe I should have pitted. I hate being on the outside for this track.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time.
Really, the outside line for most short tracks and most ovals in general is the bad line to be on for restarts.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. You're in 4th position. The leader is running 44.393. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
Guys, you gotta be a little more patient here if we got new tires.
No, that was me on old tires.
Yeah, I kind of got shoved in you a little bit there, though. Maybe.
Pit road is now open.
No, I think it was all me on myself.
Nah, that's a bummer, Mark.
So sorry, Ben and Daniel.
No, that's not me.
Car 15 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
The real question is, are we gonna be starting single file now?
Letter 15 Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is closed.
Alright.
One lap to green.
Oh, single file, single file, single file.
Okay, yeah, good.
Get ready, going green.
Oh, at
Pace
least that's
car is
good.
off, be ready. Green, green, green. The leader just did up 44.24.
Need to let these tires warm up a bit more before I can really start pushing. Because yeah, these tires got quite cold.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Nice job, Brian.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I noticed y'all were kind of bouncing a little bit. So I knew it was on my end, so apologies if I was bouncing at all.
Okay, here comes Brian. And it has went green enough for us to actually go back to double file. Brrr. Let's see, there's, well, yeah, 40 laps to go. I'm debating whether or not to actually go in or not. Yeah, I'm following the leader. The leader just played my hand.
Pit box in 10, 5,
Okay, good. Yeah, both of the tires
3,
are set.
2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going. That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race. Line up, single file.
To be
Catch that
fair,
road
I could have
nine.
actually
Car.
went the rest of the race without any, or without changing the set.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch start 10. Car.
Alright.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in.
Let's see what we can do on these new tires. Sure, it was fun running up towards the front on old tires like that, but let's see what we can do on these new shiny
Green,
new
green, green.
shoes.
The leader is running. 43.832. Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Sorry.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Outside is clear. Low car up high. Car outside. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road
Come
is
on,
closed.
guys.
Pasta 700. 12. Car.
What happened there, Derek?
Pit
Hey,
road is
just
now
like
open.
everybody knows who just took tires, earlier for the previous caution. All these cautions aren't helping you. Those heat cycles are just going to constantly bring your speed back down to the people who had to take tires.
Well, I'm 8th, so I'm happy with that so far. Almost hit the back of Mark because I was looking over to
I'm
see.
probably going to be in a way here. I'm just really badly banged up now.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what went on there. I almost got wrecked as well.
Pit road is closed.
To be fair, I'm not the one who's wrecking everyone, so... Plus, it looks like I'm almost in front of everyone who's... Like, yeah, Mark is leading people currently with the freshest tires. Is it going to be single file or double file?
One to go. Next time
Single
by.
file.
Single file, the restart single file.
Daniel, I think my mic's working now. Sorry about that. That's on me. I just switched one out like you do.
Get ready. Going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. The leader is running 44.343. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Low. Still there. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Clear outside.
Well, that was a hairy predicament right there.
Inside, just set your fastest lap of the session. Still there. Still there, inside, clear. The leader just did a 20.389.
Yeah, these tires aren't really helping me
Slow
all
car
that
down
much.
low, go high. The yellow
Sorry,
flag
Sal,
is out. Line up,
me,
single
your
file.
the car
Closed,
panel,
mid
I
road is
couldn't
closed.
unhook
Past the pace car.
Whoa! Joshua wrecking someone. That's no big surprise whatsoever.
The pit road is now open. Jetstar 15 car. Jetstar 47 car.
Well, let's see where we are after all the other pit stops are happening. We're probably gonna still be in an even position, which will upset me. Well, Garrett Hess is back up in first, as all things
Pit
should
road
be.
is closed right now.
Yeah, it looks like we're 6th. Which is disappointing! Everyone is really kind of, you know, metaphorically taking their gloves off. My god, dude. What is the 47 was not
Time to go.
very nice.
Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
So, I mean, I kind of gave them the same treatment. I'm definitely not going to play nice to Joshua if he comes back.
Get ready. Going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Which our tire difference isn't really that much, so I ran most of my tire laps under caution, so it shouldn't really matter.
Green, green, green.
Holy shit, that was
Inside. The
unnerving.
leader just did a 42.883. Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear.
That was totally my
The yellow
bad.
flag is out. They want you
Sorry,
in
that was
single
my
file.
bad. I
Pit road
totally
is closed.
came down too much.
7 car. We've got damage on the back
Pit
end.
car that stretch.
Jetstar 100.
Murphy, sorry about looking
Pit
at
road is now
your
open.
end up there. I was already feeling it's been in tires and had a better one.
Yeah, no problem. I got it together. It's all good.
Oh well. Oh, looky there. Well, to be fair, I'm glad I didn't wreck anyone and I only wrecked myself.
We've got damage on the back end. You've got damage on the left side.
I hope it's not too bad. I hope it's only just like arrow damage
Pit
or
road is
whatever.
closed right now.
It's gonna be single file again.
One to go. Next time by.
Single file, to restart, single file.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be starting getting desperate. If I threw away a top 10, then I did it myself, which is, on a clumsy mistake, which I can
Get ready,
totally
going
more or
green.
less live with.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
As long as I stay out of any more wrecks that I don't cause.
Green, green, green. Slow car ahead. Car inside. Go high. Clear inside. Caution.
I
Yellow flag.
saw him.
Line up,
I
single
saw him
file.
do that.
Closed. Pit road is
That
closed.
wrecking motherfucker. What is it? That 2 people he's wrecked now?
Pit road's open.
Well, I'm already almost there to the top 10. The only problem is I have Joshua the Terror behind me. Yeah, the car didn't really feel all that bad, so... Definitely not bad enough for me to change the brake bias or anything like that.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Hopefully someone else comes and takes his place. Behind me. I hope. If he actually took out someone else, then that's actually kind of mad.
One lap to green.
Yep, single file.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 43.806. 10 to go, this time by. Outside, outside is clear. Car outside, clear outside. Inside, clear inside.
Fuck.
The car behind you is pitting.
What the fuck? This is
Yellow
madness!
flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch
Okay.
up, 27 car.
That has told me.
Past the pace car.
Spark, I thought I was helping you keep it straight.
I just totally
Yeah,
spun
some of the
myself
damage
trying to
on my car.
Catch
outbrake
up, 27 car.
Joshua.
Past up, 7 car. The pit road's open. Catch up, 27 car.
John, is this your first time at Martinsville? What was that? Oh, I was asking the 712 if this was his first time at Martinsville.
Letter 27 carbide. You had
Yes,
to
it
position
is.
when the yellow flag came out.
Does it show that loudly?
No, you're doing good. I know you haven't run much oval stuff, so I just wondered what you thought of Martinsville so far. You enjoying yourself, John Atkins?
The pit road is closed
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
certainly
Five.
better being on the
Five
lead
to go.
lap
Time to
than
push.
it is 2 laps down and last. So I'm enjoying this so far.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Leader is running 44.23. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. You've got 2 laps to go. Slow car ahead. Outside. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Go low.
Are
The
we
yellow flag
incapable
is
of
out.
taking turns
Line up,
1 and 2 or
single
something?
file. Closed. Pit road is closed. There's a green-white checkered finish when the yellow clears. We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, that was a little bit my bad there. I just did what I made fun of Joshua doing like a couple of cautions ago. To be fair, that was just chaotic everywhere around me.
Catch up, 712. Car. Nice and smooth. Car 7. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
We got 12 incidents.
Letter 7. Car by.
Definitely don't want to rack up any more.
Pit road is closed right now. Past the 15 car.
Now, if we have a double file restart, which might be the case because the green-white checker. I might be in a tight spot again.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Yeah, I thought so. The rules doesn't apply. The rules doesn't apply whenever it's a green flag. Green-white checker.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I really need to get a good start here.
Job. Green, green, green. The leader is running 44.222. You're back in fifth. Outside. The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
At least I gained a position.
Pit road's open.
Or I wonder if now we're going to be single file. Who knows? We'll find out right now. If it's double file, then I'll still be in the bottom lane. Which I'm happy with.
It's car entering turn 1.
pit road is closed right now.
I think it's a combination of people being on a different mix of tires and people being impatient because it's towards the end of the race. That's why it's became a caution fest.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Yep. Okay, yeah, so I was right about it having different rules since it's a green-white checkered, or since we're doing green-white checkered attempts.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 42.588. Car outside, white flag this time. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside.
Holy shit. Yeah! Part of me feels like I doesn't deserve that top
Alright,
5.
there's checkered flag.
Because I wrecked someone to get
Nice
here,
run.
but...
Solid work.
But I still made it. Yeah, that was totally my bad. I'm gonna have to look back on that and see who it was exactly, because I can't for the life of me remember, and I immediately just spaced from my head
10.
who it was.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Let's see. I know it was. Let's see. See, I knew it was on lap 99. Okay, it was the 09. I forget who was the 09 again. It was Benjamin. Yeah, I totally did not dive it down there deep enough. So yeah, and I pretty much invaded on his line. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Okay, well, not trying to like defend myself or anything like that, but let's see. Okay, alright, I more or less kept my line steady, and Benjamin, was shaking their way more or less down to fill the gap in the line. Not saying that I could have done better, because I certainly could have. And everything. So, not saying that, oh no, that's not my fault, because I definitely played a good part in that, but also at the same time there was a little bit of wiggle, like whenever, like right here as I was coming on the braking zone, like right here in my braking zone, I saw that there was room. So I broke, was diving it down in there, and then it just kind of, the space kind of closed for me. Now, not, like I said, not trying to excuse myself or exonerate myself from fault or anything like that, but definitely was, I don't want to call it so much of a racing incident, but yeah, that was a little iffy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to send a sorry to Benjamin there. Like, at least I didn't exactly wreck him, I more so just moved him slightly out of the way. Don't get me wrong, that could have been a lot more of a serious wreck. Oh, he definitely, yeah, that sent him in the path of that spun-out truck. What else happened up in this area? Oh, got a little loose, I see. And that tipped the 47, I see. Yeah. Streets just got a little loose into that corner. And that's what happened there. Alright, then. Well, I don't exactly feel like pulling up the results or anything like that. So, I am just gonna leave this video here. I mean, it's way too early in the beginning of the season anyways to pull up results and really care about points, and plus, I'm gonna be missing a few races anyway, so, I mean, as far as championship-wise, it doesn't exactly really matter, but, I mean, still, getting a 5th place, not that bad. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. If you did like the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of this content, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you freaks and geeks in the next video. Bye!